on stock. Bezel with the ticker on rocks. Big side, tell me what I ain't got. Get it right now where I got it back then. Number one stunner, but the level on. Raised by the gang with a meal like Philly with a watch 250 in a so silly.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. The second of 3 games here on this Sunday. We continue with Super Wild Card Weekend here on EA Sports. And this will want. Short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. Oh, his first throw of the playoffs is intercepted. Still going inside the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick-6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone. Oh, big-time credit. What a play design there. They wanted to get him loose in the open field, and they succeeded. He had all sorts of room to operate in, and they finally track him down inside the 5-yard line.
Cook is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Line of scrimmage, again, the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. And Lance going to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
So crisis averted, but now facing 3rd and goal.
Shut up! Hurt!
Throwing now is Lance. And that is incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
York able to send this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Yes, them a look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you get smooth like the skin on my face. Draw figure eight when me wind up my waist. Bumper and boom, we no need it the wait. If you get it, off the plate. Wanna run it up, run it up, all night. If the lights went down, get your keep that baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up. You wanna get some of my dirty love, baby. The boys, them all want me. Them girls, I get salty. When we're talking spicy. It make you want bite me. You just want the flavor. 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 Come on, baby, what you tryna do? I'm tryna pull up on you like a drive-thru. I wanna know if we rockin', would you keep it cool? Take trips and private dinners just for us two. Yeah, he buy me Givenchy dresses and feed me breakfast. Immaculate, loving when he show affection. The balcony, over like stretching. And I ain't never out like wrestling. Back on it. Got all these boys mad cause I passed on it. I'm a flop. Come on, baby, spin a bag on it. Yeah, we so extra, feeling like young in the rest. Run it up, all night. If the lights went down, get your keep that baby. You wanna drop it down, pick it up, turn around, lift it up for you all night. Bet you wanna get some of my dirty love, baby. The boys, them all want me. Them girls, I get salty. When we're talking spicy. It make you want bite me. You just want the flavor. You just want the flavor. You just want the flavor. You just want the flavor.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Where the road to immortality begins for most teams, we're underway from Wild Card Weekend. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, He's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Nabbed by Xavier Leggett. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out. It's a gain of 22. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Down the sideline inside the 30. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off, but don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon and give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
And it's caught. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. And this one doesn't make it into the landing zone. It comes down shy of the 20. This year. That means the ball is going to be placed at the 40-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Play action on first down. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go, set.
Here's Lance. Lobbed up perfectly, and it is caught. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Ready up.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Check, Bobcat. Go.
First tone of the game for James Cook. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Set.
Here he goes on the bootleg. Flushed out of the pocket. Connection made to the rookie from Washington. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
From loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That's complete to Leggett. And they'll make a stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw here from Richardson. Pass complete to his back. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
They put a receiver in motion right. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. They'll throw again. Richardson. Leggett's got it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New set of downs for him at the 38. They'll run here on first down. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
All set up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he'll go down here at the 16.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 16. He's got it. Room to run. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking Xavier Leggett's way there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
3rd and just 2 to go. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Jason Myers lining up for the field goal try. This only a chip shot from the right hash.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And this one doesn't make it into the landing zone. It comes down shy of the 20, and by the new rules this year, that means the ball is going to be placed at the 40-yard line.
Ready, go!
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ready!
Another one for Cook. And he's tackled for a short gain. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
3rd down from the gun. Cook calls it in. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. One quarter ago. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. He's going deep this time. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Well, if nothing else, that proves they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to connect.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Shut up!
Finds Hyatt. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
On the jump!
So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15.
Set.
It's a design boot. Bails out of the pocket quick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
18, Rattler, 18, let's go. 18, Pioneer.
3rd and long for him here. Diving right side, got it! Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Come on, set! Ready?
They go play action on 1st. Taking a big shot for the end zone. He's got it. Complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys start to fight back with their first points of this game. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. He's going to field this at the 2. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. To throw, Richardson. This is reeled in by Leggett. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 26. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
It's taken in by Williams. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot.
That makes the grab. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. From the gun, ETN gets it. And he's into the red zone on that run, down to the 18. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. That's taken in by ETN. Has room into the secondary. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run, ETN. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Eagles looking for a score before halftime. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. One more time with ETN. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Backed up just a bit. Here's another 2nd and goal. Throwing now, Richardson. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's Richardson. ETN on the catch. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Return starts from the 16. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach 3rd down. Again, it's Cook. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Going to the ground again on 1st. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Looking for the back that time. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
70 Rangers.
Throwing his Lance. To the left sideline, complete. And he crosses out of bounds, and now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. They're going play action. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And the fair catch secured here at the 16. So no return on that punt. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He'll get this to Etienne. And he takes this beyond the 25 before going out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. He'll throw it. Trying for the deep ball. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we're to the half in this NFC Wild Card contest. Now we'll send you east to our studios in Orlando. That's where Jonathan Coachman is waiting to bring you the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. This return starts at the 5. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Get up.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Shut up.
This is Cook. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
Set. Buffalo 18. Go street. Track at 60. Ready.
To the air, Lance. He puts some juice on a deep throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Eagles will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt, I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He lets one fly deep downfield. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. So now they're stuck facing 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They'll throw again, Richardson. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Sometimes a quarterback gets so focused on coverage down the field, you lose sight of those linemen right in front of you. On that occasion, he throws it right to the D lineman. Easy to get the paw up and swat away a potential 1st down.
Here we go, sack.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Escapes the pocket. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up 3rd down.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. They're set up at the 35 now. Lance. Pass complete to Cook. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, well, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
This is Cook on the handoff. And he's able to get this down to the 36. 3 yards almost gets him back to even, but it's going to be 3rd and 11 now. They motion the tight end over.
Trap 60, trap 60. Check go.
To the air, 3rd and long. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Go.
Now it's Lance. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Tracy Walker. And the Eagles see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. From the 36. Got him in. It's Gesicki. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
You know these teams, they track every step of their players. Many of them wear GPS units in their uniform to track how much mileage. I don't care what the stat sheet said and how long that gain was. That dude ran a long way, all the way across the field, but it paid dividends.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Now toss it to Etienne. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Here we go, 2nd and very long. He's trying to push the field. He's got his man complete. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 14. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Awareness, awareness, awareness. So critical in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly, keeping that possession.
And he'll take this up to around the 29-yard line. Now, as that play ends, we see somebody hurt down there, and it's James Cook they're sending the trainers out to check on. Second down now, 7 to go. Shotgun give now to Bigsby. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Now run by Cook. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A 5-yard gain. That's going to bring up 4th and 3. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And he'll try to have his second punt top his first one. And he doesn't put much height or distance on this one. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Eagles will take possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Richardson now. Gets everything he has under this throw. And there's Jabril Peppers with the pick. And the Cowboys are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go, here we go.
Now it's Cook. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, and they go right back to him. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. We're down. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Go!
They'll run it with Cook. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now.
Go!
They go play action here. Flushed out of the pocket. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And it's a sack as he heads out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And this is a worm burner. He did not hit that one well. And he'll at least get this to register as inside the 20 on the stat sheet, as this is down at the 19-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. 2nd and 1. Dump off complete to his running back. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
He fires one deep. He's got it at the 30. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Play action with Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Let's go now.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Chased out to his right. Catch made. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
From the red zone now. Has it in close. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He's got it. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles put up even more points in a win. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. This taken from the 12. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Now a give to Cook, running left. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
From the 42. He sends this one to the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Come on, set.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Vacates quickly left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
throwing is Lance. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys making the scoreboard look a touch better. The Cowboys offense remains on the field. They're going to line up and go for two here.
Here we go, here we go.
He's throwing for it. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This return makes it up to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Not an open passing lane to be found anywhere. He took what he thought was the best one available, and they still managed to tip the ball away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 25. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Myers to add the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Kick taken in here at the 17. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30.
The Cowboys take over a first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Cook trying this one up the gut. And they'll have to swallow a loss on the play as he's touched down behind the line. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Ready, ready.
To the air, Lance. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Back to throw, it's Lance. He's on the move. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys putting up points in a game decided. Jalen McMillan with the touchdown. The Cowboys yet again sending the offense out for a 2-point try. Here's Lance now. Escapes the pocket. And he is going to get in. That's going to cut a couple more off of that lead. On now is York to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. To the left sideline, complete. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And they make this stop, we're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Throwing deep for the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Grant Delpit in to pick it off. And he takes it in for the touchdown. Great defensive effort late, even if this one's decided. York now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10. After the pick, Richardson back to the air. This is reeled in by Leggett. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. That's complete to Leggett. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided. All right, one more snap to play here. From the 43. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's divisional round games. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Dallas.
I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it.